Welcome back to Tuesday's Midday. With us now is Dr. Christina Lord, our new Regional Medical Director for the Region 6 Office of Public Health. Dr. Lord, thank you so much for calling in this morning.
Hey, I am so glad to be with you today, and I appreciate this invitation to be part of your programming. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you? So we're kind of getting an introduction now that you're taking over the Regional Medical Director position here for the Region 6 Office of Public Health. So why don't you go ahead and just give us a little bit of your background. How'd you get started in the medical field?
Well, thank you for that. I am actually a native of Central Louisiana and grew up over in Vernon Parish. And one of the important elements of my years growing up in Vernon Parish was that my father was a family medicine doc over there, Dr. Greg Lord, and a lot of people are familiar with him being in the Central Louisiana area. So I grew up in a family where we were already trying to help take care of our community in the healthcare realm. So, of course, as I continued through school, I had interest in coming back to Central Louisiana to practice medicine as well.
Okay, and so taking on this new role as the Regional Medical Director, what are some things that you want to kind of get to right off the bat?
Well, the first thing is I'm getting out into all of the parishes within Region 6. So, for instance, today I'm over in Concordia Parish. I also visited Catahoula Parish this morning. And so I'm trying to really understand how our health units in each of these parishes have this integral role of increasing access of health care to the communities that we serve. Lots of folks may not know, but Region 6 spans from Vernon Parish over on the west side of the state all the way over to Concordia Parish on the east side of the state. And within our Region 6, we have 8 parishes and 9 health unit locations. So within those health unit locations, we try to offer services to the community that have to do with vaccines. You know, we really, over the last few years, have been working with our community partners and other medical providers in these parishes to get folks vaccinated, especially throughout COVID. We offer nutritional resources for women and infants and children. We also have all the contraceptive options for patients. And currently, right now, we're looking forward to getting some flu vaccine dates available for each of the communities around our health unit so we can get people their flu vaccines coming up.
Absolutely, and so this is the time of the year where viruses are coming out, as you mentioned, the flu and COVID, and a lot of people have been asking about COVID here in this area. So what does that kind of look like for us?
Sure. You know, we are going to continue to see COVID be an illness that we will find in the same types of months that the fall and winter months when we see flu and RSV also infect patients. So every year we want to make sure people understand that with COVID especially, we're taking the approach now where it's kind of like getting your annual flu vaccine every year. We want to promote patients to go ahead and get their annual COVID vaccine as well. And so we do know that those vaccines are available in our private pharmacies as we speak. And then in the days to come, we will have our new allotment of both flu and COVID vaccines available throughout our health units in all of Region 6.
All right. Well, Dr. Lord, thank you so much for calling in this morning and kind of giving us an introduction. We look forward to having you here in Central Louisiana.
Thank you kindly. I'll talk to you at a later time.
All right. Thank you so much.
Take care.
And we're back right after the break.